Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on API3. In today's video, I would like to share with you some significant long-term support and resistance levels for API3, and we will also take a look at this breakout from this down channel that has happened on the 4-hour time frame chart, and then we had a very nice pump. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal of API3 that I shared in the month of November, but now in the month of March 2023, the price line has reached the target because this was a quite long-term trade on the weekly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal that I shared for my members in the month of November 2023 on 15th of November 2023. And you can see when I shared this idea, it was moving inside this potential reversal zone on the weekly time frame chart. And if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line dropped more down, by the way, at the end of this buying zone. Then we had a very, very powerful pump. And so far, it has rallied more than 127% on this weekly time frame chart. And you can see that recently, in the month of March 2023, the price line has reached this target. And before this, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern. That was, by the way, a short-term trade signal. You can see this pattern was formed on the 4-hour time frame chart with Bitcoin pair. And I shared this idea on 12th of November 2022 with my members. And after playing this chart, you can see that the price then dropped more down for the completion of this leg because when I shared this idea, it was completing the final. Like we had a long spike, but the price then could not break down this level. And then we had a very powerful pump. This was by the way more than 36% pump on this 4-hour time frame chart. Now let me to take you to the weekly time frame chart, and here we can see that the price line for the past several months it was testing this support of $1, and you can see we have also formed a double bottom at this support of $1, and after this bounce the price line is moving towards this next key resistance of $2.50. That is a very, very important significant resistance. Previously it had been working as a support here and here in the month of December 2021. It was working as a support, but after this huge drop in the month of May 2022, when we had Solana crash, the price and broke down the support of $2.50 from this bottom here, and then we formed another bottom here as well. And during this time period, you can see that the price line has been rejected several times by this resistance of $2.50. Therefore, this is a key resistance and a very, very long resistance for the price line. And once API3 will be able to break out this resistance of $2.50, then we can expect a long-term rally to the upside by API3. After that, our next imminent resistance will be here at $3.22. You can see for several weeks or months or even years, it has been working as a very strong support. And here it was working as a resistance. Then we will have the next resistance at $7, and this will be the final resistance that we have here at $10. Now, if we switch to the smaller time frame chart, then here on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have a very, very nice development. The price line was moving inside this down channel since after 18th of Feb 2023. And you can see recently we have broken out the resistance of 12th of March, and we had a nice rally. The target was here, by the way, at $1.94. That is another short-term resistance that the price line has found recently. You can see for the past several days, it is working as a very strong resistance. We got rejected here. We got a few more rejections here as well. You can see we had several touch points, and finally we got very long rejection. And recently the price line had a long spike but could not break it out. We have two candlesticks, by the way, closed above this resistance, but the price line moved down and still moving under this resistance. And I'm expecting that once it will be able to break out this resistance of $1.94, then imminently it can reach to the long-term resistance of $2.50. And once we will be able to break it out, then we can expect a very, very long-term move. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.